move towards our next part of the chapter, that is kinematical equation in circular motion analogous to the linear motion. Already you had learned about kinematical equation in linear motion. Okay, so let us recall. Suppose u is the initial velocity of a particle which is performing motion, v is final velocity, a is acceleration produced by the particle, s is displacement by that particle in time t. Similarly, when the particle is performing a circular motion, the linear velocity is converted into angular velocity. So let omega 0 be its initial angular velocity, omega be its final angular velocity, alpha be its angular acceleration, and theta be its angular displacement in time t. So as we know the three kinematical equation in linear motion, so I have written it on the board. So first kinematical equation is what? V equal to u plus at. V equal to u plus at. Final velocity v is equal to initial velocity plus acceleration into time. Okay. So if you want to write it into the circular motion, what will come? Final velocity. So what is final velocity here? Omega equal to initial velocity. What is initial velocity? Omega 0 plus here acceleration a. So what will be acceleration here? Alpha into t. So first kinematical equation in circular motion is omega equal to omega 0 plus alpha t. Omega equal to omega 0 plus alpha t. Now next kinematical equation. What is next kinematical equation? S equal to ut plus half at square. S displacement equal to sum of product of initial velocity and time plus half into product of acceleration into time square. So same way if we compare here, what is displacement here? Theta. So theta equal to initial velocity, that is omega 0 into time, so t plus half a is acceleration, so here alpha into time square, that is t square. So this is our second kinematical equation of circular motion. Then third kinematical equation. What is third kinematical equation? Square of final velocity is equal to sum of square of initial velocity plus product twice the product of acceleration into displacement. So what is final velocity here? Final velocity is omega. So omega square equal to initial velocity, that is omega 0 square plus 2 into alpha into theta. Alpha into theta. So what is third kinematical equation? Omega square equal to omega 0 square plus 2 alpha theta. So these are the three kinematical equations which are analogous to that of the linear motion, and we require these three kinematical equations while solving the numerical. Then next point is derivation for maximum safety speed. Derivation for maximum safety speed of vehicle which is driven along horizontal curved road. What is horizontal curved road? Horizontal curved road is a road where a vehicle takes a circle which is not inclined. It is a plane surface. In that we take a complete circle. Sometimes if we see in the film that a hero makes a stunt with help of the bike, zero, he puts a zero with help of the bike. So that is nothing but horizontal curve which he traces. Okay. Or in the metro cities, if you want to change our direction, circles are kept in the highways, between the highways. So if you want to change our direction, then we have to take a round along the circle and then we can change our direction. So while a vehicle is traveling in that circle, that is called nothing but horizontal curved road. So here figure is given. This is suppose a center. From here to here, the distance is considered nothing but a radius r. Here it is a vehicle which is performing a circular motion. It is moving in the circle, horizontal circle. Okay. So from the figure, if we see, this is a vehicle which has a mass, certain mass. Okay. And its weight is nothing but mass into acceleration due to gravity, mg. So that weight is always directed downward, and while a motion, it requires a normal reaction so that it is in the contact with the surface of road. So that normal reaction is always perpendicular to the force of friction. So force of friction is in this direction, normal reaction is perpendicular to force of friction. So from the figure it is clear that what? Normal reaction is, it balances nothing but what? Weight mg. So from this we can write our first equation, what? Normal reaction balances weight mg. So n is equal to mg. Okay. Now, as this vehicle is performing circular motion, and when object is performing circular motion, it requires a certain force. Which force it requires? That is nothing but centripetal force, and that centripetal force is provided by what? A force of friction. Okay. So I can write what? Force of friction, Fs, is nothing but equal to mv square upon r. Force of friction is nothing but equal to mv square by r, because force of friction provides a necessary centripetal force. Okay. Now, if we divide equation 2 by 1, what we get? Fs upon n is equal to mv square upon r divided by mg. So m get cancelled, we get Fs upon n is equal to v square upon rg. V square upon rg. Okay. Now if you see here, mass of this vehicle, weight of this vehicle is constant, then the radius is constant, normal reaction is constant. Okay. So from this we can say that the force of friction depends upon the speed of vehicle. Force of friction depends upon speed of vehicle. So as speed increases, force of friction also increases. Okay. So it has a maximum limit, it has a maximum upper limit, and we can write what? Fs is nothing but equal to mu s into n. Fs is nothing but equal to mu s into n. Force of friction is nothing but equal to coefficient of the static friction into the normal reaction. So if you put this value in the above equation, equation number 3, what we get? Mu s into n upon n is nothing but equal to v square upon rg. N and n get cancels. So what we get? Mu s equal to v square upon rg. I will write here maximum speed. So v max square upon rg. So from this I can write what? V max is nothing but equal to under root mu square mu rg. V max equal to under root mu rg. So this is the expression for maximum safety speed with which vehicle should be driven along a horizontal curved road. So now we are going to see the next derivation for minimum safety speed with which vehicle should be driven in a well of death. Well of death. What is well of death? Well of death is nothing but which is there present. It is used by people of the circus to make the stunt. Always if you see in the festivals where circus and festival, JC's festival, मौत का कुआं, okay, तो मौत का कुआं में जब वो बंदा गाड़ी चलाता है तो उसकी कम से कम स्पीड कितनी होनी चाहिए, मिनिमम स्पीड कितनी होनी चाहिए, वो उसके लिए हम डेरिवेशन निकालेंगे. ओके. So consider this as a whale of death. Okay, what is whale of death? It is a cylindrical wall and a vehicle is moving along the side of the wall. Okay. Now suppose this is a vehicle. Now the vehicle here, okay, frictional force is provided by upside of the wall because vehicle is moving like this. So force of frictional It is always moving in the upward direction, upward, downward. Force of friction is always toward upward of the side of the wall, and the weight is always downward. Okay, so the force of frictional balances the weight mg. Force of frictional balances weight mg. So what I will write? Fs is equal to mg. This is equation number 1. Fs equal to mg. Okay. Next, if you see, normal reaction is towards the center. Okay. So centripetal force is directed towards center, and that is provided by what? Normal reaction. So what I will come here? Normal reaction N is equal to mv square upon r. This is your equation number. From this what we get? Force of friction balances weight mg, and normal reaction provides necessary centripetal force. Okay. Now as a vehicle is moving, okay, so force of the frictional is always less than equal to normal reaction. Force of friction is always less than equal to normal reaction. So I can write Fs is less than equal to mu s into n. Fs is less than equal to mu s into n. So if I put the value of Fs, what is Fs? Mg is less than equal to, Fs is nothing but Mg. Mg is less than equal to mu s into n. What is n? Mv square upon r. Now m get cancelled. What is remaining? G is less than equal to mu s into v square upon r. Okay. Then so from this what we get? V square is Rg upon mu s. V square is greater than equal to Rg upon mu s. So here minimum safety speed V minimum is equal to what? Under root of Rg upon mu s. V minimum is equal to under root of Rg upon mu s. You can also write here as it is minimum speed, so I will write V minimum is less than equal to Rg upon mu s. Okay. Then next point. What is next point? Banking of road. What is banking of road? Okay. While traveling through the ghats, okay, the vehicle does not go straight. It rises, it moves over the inclination which has a certain angle. If you see, the turn is like this. Slope, if you see, the slope is not straight. It has certain tilt. So that process is called nothing but banking of road. So what is banking of road? Process of rising outer edge of road over its inner edge through a certain angle theta is called as angle of banking. What? It is process of rising outer edge of road over its inner edge through a certain angle theta. Through a certain angle theta is called as banking of road. What is banking of road? Process of rising outer edge of road over its inner edge through a certain angle theta is called as banking of road. And what is angle of banking? The angle through which the road is raised, that is angle made by surface of road with its horizontal surface. Whatever the angle is made by this is surface of horizontal surface with which the angle is traced, that is called as nothing but angle of banking. So we have seen the derivation of the well of death and definition of angle of banking. So the next point, expression, derivation for banking of road. Okay. Consider a vehicle which is moving on a curved bank road. Road is banked by a certain angle. Okay, it is curved. For example, over Bhosta Ghat. Okay, if you see, while moving from the Bhostaghat, traveling from Bhostaghat, we take a turn. There is a curve near the tower. Okay. So consider, imagine that you are in the car and you are traveling on that Bhostaghat. Okay. Now here, as the vehicle is moving, it is moving in the circular motion. So it is performing circular motion in circular path. So it is performing circular motion. Okay. Now we will see the forces which are acting on the vehicle. This is the vehicle. The mass of vehicle is acting vertically downward. That is mg. Okay. Then the frictional force F. Okay. Now this frictional force is inclined, so we have to resolve this frictional force. Okay. So if you resolve the frictional force, वो नहीं हो पाया तभी उसमें सर बंद करो फिर से करो